Happy 4th of July, Wholeness family. Today is the fourth day of the 30-day self-care challenge, and it's all about brain dumping. Brain dumping is the process of moving thoughts that are in your mind onto paper. Nagging thoughts, thoughts that are stressors, ideas, all of it, dump it on the paper, done. This is a great tool to do before you go to bed. That way you're not lying there for a long time running these thoughts through your mind, these ideas, because then it'll take a long time for you to relax and go to sleep. This is what the brain does with thoughts. And I'm going to give you a positive and a negative example. Here is a negative example. If you say to yourself, why do I keep going back to that ex-boyfriend? Your brain will get to work because you've paid attention, you've asked a question, so the brain's job is to go run out and get you some answers. And the answers that come back maybe he's super talented, or maybe he's the best I can get. Another example is, why can't I fit into these jeans? Your brain will say, well, you had pizza last night before bed, and in the morning you had a Danish filled with cheese and meats and all kinds of things like that, and you don't work out, and you're not sleeping well, and it will keep searching and searching and searching, giving you the answers that you asked for. On the positive end, here's an example that happened to me just last night. I said, how can I present my vegan pumpkin mac and cheese in a way that people will be interested and want to try it? So my brain said, include the clip of you scooping out the pumpkin mac and cheese. I wrote that down, and then it said, be sure to include the recipe in the post. I wrote that down. And then it said, go through all your previous posts and be sure to write the recipes, just in case people don't want to go through listening to the whole video. And if I waited and asked or thought about it some more ideas would come. And that's what brain dumping is. I had to get that out my mind. It was on my mind, wrote it down, wrote down the subsequent thoughts that came with it, and shut the book, went to bed. All right, so this is what my brain dumping from last night looks like. See if I can read backwards here. All right, so there's what I told you about the pumpkin mac and cheese. Then I wanted to remind myself to turn the wandering Jew plant around, because I have a planter box with the wandering Jew, and it's like a purple flowers, it's a purple plant that grows full on the side that faces the sun. And so maybe once a week or so I need to turn it so the opposite side gets the sun, so the plant looks full all around. So I keep forgetting to do that, so I wrote it down. Then I came up with a menu for today's lunch. We're gonna have burgers, plant-based burgers, roasted corn, and fries for lunch. We're gonna fire up the grill. And then Alicia and I are gonna make strawberry lemonade icicle pops. Then I need to call the storage where the linens are. It's this thing, it's not anything grand, it's not anything deep. It's things you need to get out of your mind and park it somewhere until the next day. All right. Today's self-care affirmation is, I maintain strength and clarity of mind. I maintain strength and clarity of mind. Take that with you throughout the day. Have a happy 4th of July, and God bless you. See you on the next post.